Yes, I can introduce yourself.
Sure. Hi everyone. My name is Ian Maxeldj. I'm an engineer at ISC, or Inter-Schools Coding Competition. I do cybersecurity and DevOps, so I'm a DevSecOps engineer, and it's good to be here today.
Amazing.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Namagemetresi Monica and I'm the head of marketing. Nice.
Amazing. I think let me start from yourself. What exact thing do you do there?
In marketing or in ICE?
Yeah.
Different innovations, the young, like purposely educating people about coding.
Okay.
Yes, please.
And how is it going so far? In schools, are they welcoming it?
Yeah, it is really positive.
Okay.
People have been really positive.
And then the other gender of it, because usually it is us, the guys that are so interested.
I know. I was actually going to say that because for the gentleman, I'm not really surprised. It is a guy's thing to do this all coding stuff and stuff. Now I want to know why she picks interest in such a thing.
Yeah, right now the world is going digital, is no longer going analog, so it is easy for someone to learn something new if they have like a particular skill. Yeah, so if the earlier you get to have a particular skill, the earlier it is easy for you to earn money basically and have like a good future.
Is it easy for the students that you guys go to also?
Yeah, it is very easy.
It's easy for them because this is not just how can I say, it's not about books. It's about hands-on. It's about
like a co-curricular.
Yeah, it's like a co-curricular. You know how you go and it's time for football, it's time for rugby, it's time to go and sweat and have fun. That's exactly how it is. Because what we're trying to push is collaboration between the kids and the digital future. Because right now we are in the fourth industrial revolution, and when every industrial revolution doesn't wait for anyone to catch up. So we have to move at the pace it's moving, and so this is why we've made ISC, so that the kids can have a future, or they can have a steady foundation where they have technology at the back of their pocket. There is nothing that they are lacking. And when we go into the schools, most of the students there have been really positive about it. Like, students can be like, I've never touched a program in my life, I've never coded, but this is like playing PlayStation. You're interacting with your creation, because you can find a kid, he's playing around with some Python, maybe he's creating a voting system or like a ticket checking system, and he tells you, have a look at this, and you feel so proud to look at his program because I taught him this, and he's now putting it out there. He's showing people that I'm not good right now, but I have the skills to be better.
Yeah. Now let me just take you back to probably when you are going to a school for the first time, and you're introducing this for the first time. Probably you're at an assembly, or you've gone to class, or you are telling the children for the first time. What's that one common misconception that they have, that you've had, and you're like, no, it's not. That's not about coding.
Sciences. They think that they have to know the math.
Isn't it like a basic of it?
It's no. Okay, yes, it is a basic, but it's not that concentrated math about differentiation and things like that. It's about the basic math. Can you add? Can you multiply? Can you subtract? Can you use powers? Yeah. Can you use explanations? It's simple.
Maxeldj.
$15,000.
$15,000.
How is that coming about? How is that coming to that side? You have too many to be given to a high school student.
Crazy. Yeah. But we did that in order to encourage students to really put in the work.
Yeah.
Because if there wasn't like something really worth fighting for, I think there wouldn't be like tight competitions. But I tell you this, the competitions are so tight.
Wow. Do you think that these kids are ready? Because I think we just introduced this year, right?
They are.
So do you think they're already ready?
Yeah, we prepared them with trainings.
Literally today morning, we were having a little site test for the nationals.
Yeah.
We were having they were going through the site and seeing if everything is moving properly before the actual day. So most of them were on a Google call. They were attempting some of the questions because it's more like revision for them, so that they don't get pressurized on that day. So now they're familiar with the portal. So they're really excited, very excited. The amount of kids who contact me in my inbox and be like, Ian, this is not working perfectly. There is a problem here. They themselves are putting in more work to make sure that every single system, every single technology that is going to be used on that day is working up to spec.
Okay.
They're literally putting in more work than us, the engineers who build the system.
Wow.
Because when you see that, you literally see a fire that is building in these kids, and you're like, wow. Where was this when we were starting out, right? Where was this when we were in high school and, they were asking us for notes and we were being given fun exercises to do like this. So, and this is like a break for them. This is like their own co-curricular. I wouldn't say it's basically for the nerds. But even those who are not nerds are finding a lot of interest in this.
Okay.
And with more of this, we can push ISK further, because now it's not just about simple competitions. It's actually about letting these kids grow, meet industry leaders, jobs, startup incubators, everything that is out there regarding technology is going to be at the back of it.
But where do you get the inspiration or like the urge to even involve children in this? Because it's one thing you coding for yourself and probably a couple of others that are adults. It's easy for you guys to connect, but now to go into the schools is a whole another thing. You're literally bringing a kid from scratch, from wherever you found them. Where do you get this passion for the children?
Where do we get this passion? Let me talk for some of the engineers at our office. When we were starting this out, when we looked at most of these things that we're doing, the programs we're building, and we're like, we've learned this late, but imagine if people could actually learn this early. So once we got that love that we have to spread awareness for this, then we created ISK, and we're like, you know what? Let's go to the schools. Let's look for those kids who don't get enough out of the IT classes. Because remember, in IT, it just deals with Word, a little bit of HTML, a little bit of Excel. But what if now we go into actual deep IT regarding programming languages? Teach the kids how to build things. So when we went to the schools, the kids were really excited. You could see the sign-ups were out there, and it was just breathtaking. Because personally, I've been training a lot of schools. I've traveled to Ginger, St. Lawrence, where. You could literally see this. By the time you get the kids are in the IT lab 20 minutes, 30 minutes before you get there.
Yeah.
Trying to log into the system portals where they do their practice exercises. They're waiting for you to explain a specific topic, let's say control flow and print statements, algorithms, all of that. They're literally excited to ask you questions and ask you, what can we do more regarding this topic? We want to know if we can build something out of this little knowledge we have. Let's call it like an end of the week exercise. You know how we always had remedial classes in school? Yeah, so it's like an end of the week exercise for them. So they don't let that fire die, because if they let that fire die, then the administration will be like, the kids are no longer interested in this, so now we have to dial back. No. So
what language have they enjoyed most? Is it Scratch, Python, or JavaScript?
Right now, we started with Python because it's the easiest language to use. It's literally second nature. It's like English to say, but it's not like English. But code is understandable, and it's literally just easy to use all around. You don't need to stress manual, C in, C out, then you have to return the 0. Then
what's the hardest?
The hardest programming language? I think it's C. C, C++, C.
That is,
I think let me come to the lady. So let's talk about the event majorly.
Yes,
We're having
please.
an event coming up, and how are you prepared about this? When is the day? How much are you paying? Is it a free event?
We are really excited about the day. It is going to be happening on the 10th,
Okay.
next week on Wednesday. Kolo Independence Grounds, and we are really excited. The entrance is a shirt. Yeah.
Oh,
so
Purchase yourself
we
a
have to
shirt.
buy a shirt.
Yeah. That's
How
the
much is that?
Tickets 35,000.
So the ticket is 35,000.
Yes, please.
But it's a shirt.
But it's the shirt.
So you want us to go home with a piece of you?
Yes, please.
All right.
Yeah.
wow. So what should we expect
Yeah,
on a
what should
particular
we
day?
A lot of fun, entertainment. You're going to watch coders coding. Actually, you have a surprise there as well. Yeah, they are going to be like young learners coding. Yeah, and entertainment. The artists, and just everything. Prizes to be won, shirts, capes.
By young, what age are we looking at?
Young, I mean 16 and above. We have like some tech lovers. They're also invited as well. Yeah.
We have some FIFA competitions also as well. That one would be a good one.
Everything is going to be there.
Games
Sports
and
competitions and everything is going to be there. And it's and the kids also. It's not like as if they're going to spend that large because we partnered with Safe Poda. We got them some promo codes that are going to help them.
Oh wow. So that particular day, just go to your app and
just it's for free.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
any other exciting thing about that?
For the kids.
How will the app be able to know that the kids are like?
For the kids.
How do they know though? You give them a code?
Yeah, we're going to give them codes.
What's your coding?
Okay.
Is that food?
Sure.
For buying or?
For buying for free. Oh, we're all
These things are different.
Definitely there will be some food for buying.
Okay.
But at a
So we come with our
At a
money.
very, very fair price.
So they're gonna be vendors like such stuff.
Vendors.
I still welcome to that.
Yes.
Everyone is everyone.
Because the reason why we are calling all vendors is because we want to show you that this is where you're going to get your next e-commerce site from. Just go talk to one of the kids and tell them I'm having a problem with sales and I need a system that is going to help me perfect my sales.
Okay.
And you talk to the kids. Industry leaders, tech giants in Uganda are looking for the opportunity to give these kids internships so that they build more.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, Uganda has the highest youth in the world, and we as Ugandans, or we as young Ugandans, need to make sure they have a steady foundation to not be left behind in this technological generation. So, by all means necessary, they have to succeed.
What time are we? Is it planned? Is it scheduled?
The time it starts around 9 a.m., right?
Yeah.
9 a.m.
So,
To
7,
8.
7-8 p.m.
so 48 schools. Are all of those like on the finals, or there is a particular number that gets into the finals?
So as you know, competitions work. There's obviously going to be that stage where everyone is going to compete. Then there are going to be cut-offs and cut-offs and cut-offs.
How about the regionals? What happened in the regionals? I thought you had already cut off, and here we're coming to just see like 5 schools. Or
no, the
20
regionals, they're over 100 something schools.
Oh.
So we had to, whoever goes through the regionals gets up. But even though there was still going to be a lot, not all of them would have gone through the cut-offs, the knockout stages.
Alright.
So at the end of the day, there will obviously be maybe 2 schools that are going to compete for that 15K.
So is the 15K going all of it, or
The 15K.
I'm only chopping here?
No.
Now how about the second week?
I know, right?
How about the second?
Even
the
second
third
person?
week.
Are there prizes for like the first
the
prize,
second, the
third?
first runners up, the second runners up. Yeah.
Wow. And all of this is facilitated by the ICC.
Yeah.
So we have no worries.
So what
Now,
does
to the
the
first
first
part-
and second runners up?
Like we have some money for them, but it's not going to be like
As much as
as much
15K.
as
Some
15K,
certificates,
some
there'll be some
certificates,
prizes to be
some
won.
hampers.
Matison is going to give out some computers, high-end computers.
Yeah.
So, you
Like
can.
MacBooks?
No, maybe.
No.
We don't know. It's
We
a
don't know, it's a
surprise.
surprise. If I'll buy it, maybe one day you can get a cup saying best program or something.
Best program.
Best program, a cup.
Okay,
It's not
okay.
bad, man.
So that's about 54 mil Ugandan shillings.
Yeah,
Give or
55.
Give or take.
Yeah.
To a high school pass. So you're giving this to a school,
I know,
to a student,
to a group.
to a group
The school has its percentage, but the biggest percentage is for the
for the students.
Yeah, the only thing we're giving to students is the air tickets. We partnered with Uganda Airlines.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there is an air ticket also for growth.
Yeah,
And where are they
Yeah.
going?
They're going
Uganda Airlines basically we created a competition segment for it alone. So the best student can get a ticket and they can go to any of their destinations.
So it's for
Any
them to choose,
destination
or
they
it's
want.
Any destination they want, they can fly.
If they want the US.
They go.
Yeah, what if this person has no
To their
passport?
48 destinations within Uganda Airlines, the destinations Uganda Airlines,
17
the UK, where, all of that.
So
This
is it
is
a
for a
one way
winner?
or return?
Yeah, for the winner.
For the winner.
For the winner.
No,
It has a
Like
return
first
and
It has a
one
return,
way.
yeah.
Oh.
So, I feel like I have to win. A lot is coming to my
Since
mind.
we're out of time, if for a parent watching us for the first time,
Yeah.
they probably do not have their person engaging in this. What would you give to them? And also invite someone who had no idea about it.
For the parents out there, it's time. It's the time that we wake up, because countries out there are way ahead. And right now, it's us, the young people, to make sure Uganda gets where it has to go, technology-wise. Because you've seen the recent cyber attacks we've been getting in Uganda, right? So this should give you feel that you never know. My son may be the next cybersecurity SOC analyst who will save Bank of Uganda, and he'll be praised because now he's one of the most highly demanded cybersecurity analysts in East Africa. So it gives this is to tell parents that giving your child this opportunity, or telling your child, please go for it, you never know what will come out of it, is literally setting them up for the rest of their life. You're giving them the key to like the castle, because IT is very very in demand, and the more we pursue this, the better the outcome is going to be. So parents, trust, come to the event, bring as many people as you want, come and see how things are made, come and see how the apps on your phone operate, how they're built, how data is analyzed, how algorithms are structured, because the moment you witness this, it is going to change your perspective of everything you know. Because let me tell you, the first time I started out, I was as bland as anyone else would be. I just built whatever I saw on TV. I got mesmerized by these hacking shows, and I was like, maybe I can try that out. So I went and looked at a little bit of HTML, and I built my first website. I saw this is getting interesting. And so I started building on that little enthusiasm, because I stayed curious, as most of other tech billionaires actually were. They were always curious. Most of them started at 8, some of them started at 9, 10, 13. But what made them be who they are now is because they always stayed curious, and they were willing to sharpen their craft. So if you have a kid out there and you see they're really endowed into technology, and they're always on their phone, hopefully not doing bad things, but if you see they're always on the phone and they're always curious and asking you, mommy, how does this work, how does that work, or daddy, how does this work, how does that work, just take them to like a tech boot camp, or bring them to Track School of Technology, and we can show them whatever we have to show them. And by the time that they finish, they'll have industry expertise that you never knew they would have. Because we don't just teach kids, we mold them, we create engineers who are worth everything, because that is what we as people want. We want people who know their craft, and that is what we at ISK, at Track School of Technology, at the Young Thinkers Assembly, also, that is what we do. We're here for the kids, we're here for Uganda, and we're here for technology as a whole. So please give us a chance, you won't be disappointed, and just embrace the new race. Embrace it all.
Wow. Your spotting shots. Your patting shots.
My parting shots. Watch for things.
Let me come. Can you give us your last words?
Like my last words, I would encourage everyone to come at the competition and see what exciting things we have at the event. Yeah.
Amazing.
And please embrace technology, because it's the new gold mine. Yeah. Those are my last words.
All right, come the 10th of this particular month, that is going to be a Wednesday. Let's all come through. It's going to be happening at Kololo Airstrips. That's all. Your entrance is just a t-shirt for you guys, and it's just at 35,000 if I'm not mistaken. So please make sure to come through, and we're going to be giving you more information about this particular thing. Just as the word you see right down, it is code breakers, like the rise of code breakers. So let us come and watch some code being done. Don't worry, it's not that much scary. We're also going to be having a lot of fun on that particular day. Don't forget, it's the 10th of this particular month, which is a Wednesday.